Hi everyone, this is a full moon, lunar eclipse, super moon in Leo at 0 degrees, very potent degree, and I'm just going to stop chatting and get on with it. So this is I'm going to pull one card from the fairy deck and another card from the life changes, because eclipses are so life changing and magical and fated moments. And for Aries, we have a card already came out, because this is the second attempt at filming. Well, it's actually the third attempt at filming this, because I kept laughing. So, but I'm you know, integrity warriors is what I'm all about. That's what my group's called. And I love the word integrity, and I'm all about integrity because I'm an Aries sun, Scorpio rising, and Sag moon. They're all very honest. And the card that I pulled for Aries is pregnancy, and I'm laughing because I am an Aries. I've also got Venus in Aries, and no, I'm not pregnant, but it's funny because Leo is the house of children, so I bet you people that have got similar placements to myself, it will be about babies are coming around this time, or you know, you're you're conceiving around this time. But I also feel there's something about you know, what it's like if this was a tarot and it was the Empress card. The Empress isn't always about birth or pregnancies, or you know, it can be. It's about you've been cooking an idea up and now it's time to birth that into the world. So it's like, you know, when, you know, I'm sure I don't need to point the obvious, but you know, a baby grows inside the womb for that period of time, and then it's burst into the world. So it's like you're saying goodbye to being pregnant, and some people love being pregnant, some people don't. But and then it's like then you get to enjoy the manifestation of what's been growing. So I feel that's, you know, this could be again about actual children, but it's about business things as well, or just ideas that you've been sitting on for a long time, and it's time to get them out into the world. And it's just in case this does, well, it will apply to some Aries, so let us know if you're not too shy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. And like I said to a client that I pulled this for recently, because they're like, what, I've just had my periods. It could be that it's a child close to you. You know, I remember wishing and actually saying, you know, I experienced May is a very sad month for me, for quite a few reasons. And I said, like, you know, a couple of years ago, I really hope that like a close friend of mine, or my sister, has a baby around May. And like literally my sister had a beautiful baby girl who's actually Leo moon, not a coincidence as I'm filming for the Leo full moon, around May. So it was, you know, be careful what you wish for, but that child definitely does bring a lot of joy to my life, and my family's life. Really anyone she comes in contact with, she's the happiest kid you could ever meet. So I really do feel there's a lot of Aries, like there's a lot of children that you are birthing, or cooking up, whatever you want to call it, and or that are coming into your world around you. So that's lovely. And again, it's lovely because Leo is the sign, the house, the fifth house of children. So, and it again, you know, that, let's change the meaning of that card, because I just make up my own rules, and I'm an Aries and I've got Uranus right next to my Sag moon. But it's this card is for Aries too. Oh my god, I can't stop the video now. That is absolutely crazy. Look. Give me this shit up. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Again, I'm an Aries. This makes perfect sense to me, because children is a part of my, but like, well, having children is part of my purpose too, but definitely doing my healing work with children, providing services for children as well. So that's really quite amazing. Spirit tell me all the time, but it's not quite the right time yet, or is it? Who knows? But it's that is really amazing, because I was about to say this could connect to people being about your inner child, because Leo to me is very it is about your inner child. So this can be about literally about children around you, either your own or just close to you, like I said about my niece. Or it is just about you giving your inner child what they want. But isn't that's amazing, Aries? Love it. And again, Aries are very childlike and playful. So I'm not being biased because I'm an Aries. I brought out just can't get over that. There's just, it's because it's a full moon, it's an eclipse, right? The energy's heightened, but that has blown my mind a little bit. Oh, there's your card. I pulled two. This is about your inner child, because I've just pulled heal in the past. I pulled two for Aries because of the pregnancy card, because it was a little bit like, what? Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to give an extra message for Aries here. So it might happen, probably will happen for some of the other signs, but not all of them, or I'll be sitting here all night. So anyway, healing from the past, Aries. This full moon is about healing from the past and letting your inner child have what it is they want. I feel a lot of Aries that are going to resonate with this have been too busy kind of charging the way, leading ahead, either in a quiet way like I've done most of my life, or now I suppose it's not in a quiet way, because my 10th house is in Leo, and that's work, and my work is in the public platform. even more so now really. And it's about basically, like, Spirit has shown me how, I've, most of my life it has been about doing things for other people, and I feel that, I'm in my mid-30s, and it's kind of like I'm still doing a lot for other people, because all my placements are about being of service to others, but now I'm really making sure that I give myself what I want as well, and putting that first before others. And that's very hard for me, but it's kind of like it's how we're all gonna get ahead. It's kind of like it's this thing of it's not selfish to love yourself. It's self-love is what will heal the world, I really believe. And I'm one of those people that's here to say that. Like, the more you love yourself and respect your own boundaries, the more others will respect their boundaries, and then we'll all be respecting each other's boundaries, and we'll be living in peace and love and harmony. And then that's as it got to 555 on the timer. Big changes. So yes, this is about healing the past. That's what this full moon is about for you, Aries. Love it. Let me know, other Aries, if that resonates for you, because that actually really did resonate for me. Oh my god, that is interesting. I hadn't put the cards back from the weekly reading, but I'm going to trust that the ones that needed to came out for us, Aries. Right, so Taurus. What have we got for Taurus? Full moon and Leo. My nose is getting really itchy, and that's when Spirit loved ones are coming around me. But so if it feels like I'm saying something from loved one Spirit, then let me know, but that is not my intention, Spirit. So be yourself. Oh, that's lovely. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. I freaking love this, Taurus, because again, this is what Leo is all about. It's about express yourself and be authentic, and you can't go wrong. Be yourself. It's just, put your lovely childlike fun energy out in the world, because people need that shit. What's the other card for Taurus? Like, coming from the heart, that's what that's about as well. And also, we're in Aquarius season, so again, in Uranus, planet of awakening, planet of excitement, surprise, shock, that is in Aries at the very high degrees until about March. So that is also making you just be like, fuck it. Some Tauruses are kind of like, coming out their slumber, because Taurus is about sleep and rest, and being like, actually, fuck it. I'm gonna be this person on the unicorn. I'm going to be them. I've just decided. And I think that's the wacky Uranus Aquarius energy coming on board. It's like, why the hell not? Just because you've been one way your whole life doesn't mean you can't change. And the other card is sobriety. And again, that's interesting, because that's what, I'm pulling another one, because that's that card I'm like, ugh. So when I pull that, I feel that means it's about being serious about it. That's what I'm being serious. Be yourself and be serious about it. Like, do it in the world like you mean it. This is who I am, world. And it might involve joking and laughing, but I'm serious, okay? And that's funny, because my Mercury's in Taurus. And the other one I pulled is body changes. How interesting. Taurus is about the body. So I do feel there's a lot, I feel this is, it could be for some, it's just simply about getting more water, eating better, like you've delayed the whole January detox thing, and now it's time to take it serious. Or it's about getting back to the gym, and Spirit will show me that, because that's the case with me. Anyway, moving on. So, Gemini, what have we got for Gemini for the full moon in Leo? Do some research. Oh my god, these are so stereotypical to the signs, it's unreal. So, for Gemini, do some research. So you'll like that, Gemini, because you like information, you're ruled by Mercury. You need more information about this situation, so you shouldn't be bad at that. Look into it further before proceeding. So, on the full moon, I feel there's things you want to get on with, you've got lots of ideas, you want to communicate them to others, but just hold back fire a little bit. And it's funny, Spirit has shown me that, because someone had said that to me earlier today. That just about, keeping quiet about something before you're ready to kind of put that out there. And it's there's definitely something for Geminis watching this about, do some more research before you communicate that to other people, or anyone actually. Oh my god, right, shit, that's a lot of cards, but I'm quickly gonna, right, and do you know why? Oh my god, maybe some people are keeping quiet about, there's a lot about pregnancy in here, isn't there? But I did feel that. I feel it's like, I feel for a Gemini, I'm trying to put in my mind any Geminis that I know, I feel there is something about, keeping quiet about something. So it might, I feel for some it is a pregnancy again, you don't need to tell us, but tell us when the baby's here. But there's something about it, something again, it could be that you're one to birth into the world, and just, protect that before you tell everyone. And it's just because you're tired and this eclipse has taken a lot out of you, Gemini, because I've got to get some rest. Then welcome the new. So see where I'm going with that? It's like then, if it's, for example, the pregnancy thing, it's like, you know, just take it in for yourself and your sacred circle, your partner, your family, if you want to tell people. And then it's like, then share the new information with people. But again, if it's a business idea, work out for yourself. Then share it with people if you trust. That you trust. And then memories is coming up, because I feel a lot of memories are coming up. So I feel again, Gemini, I've had this already in the video for the last one. I feel there's a lot of memories coming up for someone with strong Gemini placements, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I didn't say that at the start of the video, but it's for Sun, Moon, or Rising, even Venus. And it's about, you know, new children coming into the family, either your own or someone close to you, and you're missing people that aren't here anymore. And the reason I said that is because I've got family changes. So again, lots about pregnancy tonight. Oh God, that's why I love this. It's because the 5th house is the house of children. It's a house of fun, read between the lines, sex, casual encounters, I might add, and children. It's just fun, childlike wonderment and fun, playing. It's funny. Right, so we all know that sometimes when we play, things get out of hand. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you're meant to, sometimes you didn't. So Cancer. So for Cancer, we have, oh, for fuck's sake, right, this. I really hope that I've got enough memory to focus. This is actually hilarious. Children has come out again, and you see me shuffling. This is just mental. So again, Leo is the 5th house for anyone that doesn't know that, and children has come out for Cancer. This is Cancer, isn't it? And my eyes just got drawn to 144 again. Aye, that was Gemini. So this is for Cancer, and again, Cancer is family. Children is family. And Cancer is a house of family. It's a house of home, comfort, sleep. We're in Cancer moon as I'm filming this. Again, I've said, you know, this could be felt a little bit like a Cancer full moon too, because it's at 0 degrees of Leo. We're very much in our feels before we're in the Leo. But it says for you, Cancer, your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So I really do feel people with strong Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could be about just your life purpose is about being a great mum, being a great dad, being a great auntie, whatever it is. Like, just the children around you are very important in your life. Or it is about, you know, doing healing work with children, like what I do or I'm going to do. That's funny, I said I do. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I actually worked in childcare for 16, I think 17 years now. Still kind of do it sometimes. And well, I haven't done it for ages, but I was thinking about maybe doing it now and again. I also trained in child counselling and play therapy. I used to work in a children's cancer ward as well, which was one of my most special jobs ever. And I really do feel that for people that are Cancer placements, that you've got a real gift with children too. Love it. Let me know, that's interesting. There's a woman in one of my groups is going to do really amazing work with children, and oh my god, that is crazy. I have just realised that I'm pretty sure she is a Cancer Sun or a Leo Moon. She's going to laugh, I always get that wrong, but you just came into my mind, you know who you are. You're definitely one of those people that involves your life purpose, involves children. So the other card for Cancer is grief work. Interesting, I just mentioned that. Right, so it's basically, but I feel this full moon for you Cancer people is bringing up a lot of intensity actually. I feel, because like I just said, because it's pretty much nearly almost the full moon and we're in Cancer moon as I'm filming this, that's very significant. It's bringing up a lot of feelings around missing people. Again, it could be like I mentioned in the other signs, watch the other signs. I'm just going to tell everyone to watch the whole video, because my message is always blend, that's why. And we've all got all part of all the signs in us anyway, I believe, so and that's a fact, I would say. But it's something about, I feel this is about inner child work as well, you know. And again, I heal the inner child, so if you really do feel you need healing for your inner child, that is what I do, very much do in personal sessions, and I'm going to be doing more of that, like workshops and stuff, because people have asked me to do that before, and I really do feel this is the time to do that. So there's a lot of grief work going on for people with strong Cancer placements. It can mean a lot of different things. I'm moving on because that was heavy energy. So again, get in touch. I think you need a personal session, and the person that needs that will know. And if it's not me, please go and get some support with that, because that felt quite strong. Right, Leo, this is your full moon. Yeah. What have we got for Leo? so funny if that children card comes out. Children or pregnancy again, that's hilarious. What have we got for Leo for their full moon? Daughter. Right, I'm not being funny, right? I literally got these cards yesterday or the day before, and I don't know them all, and this is just freaking weird. I mean, look, right, okay, I'm going to carry on. I'm paranoid that my memory's going to run out. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. This is fucking weird. This is really fucking weird. But anyway, so yeah. Leo people, Leo Sun, Moon, Rise and Venus, the answer to your question involves your daughter. So if you don't have a daughter, I'm going to extend this to mean that it could be your inner child again, because inner child stuff's coming up a lot, and again, 5th house is children. But for a lot of Leo people, it is going to be like, I feel like concern around your daughter, like how she's getting on at school, how she's getting on with her friends or something, or just that you feel, I just feel concern around your daughter for someone. Let me know. I mean, these messages are just this is like, this is the weirdest reading ever, but I'm going to carry on, guys. Pregnancy, like, I mean, is just everyone getting knocked up right now? I know it's the house of children, but what the hell? So for Leo, pregnancy, so literally daughter and pregnancy. Somebody is having a daughter. Is it you? Let us know. This is bizarre. I mean, yeah, this is just, I'm lost for words. So again, Leo, the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. Again, you know, this is a bit of a weird way to go with this, but as well as it being literally you conceiving a daughter, or giving birth to a daughter, or again, it could be that you're about to become an auntie or an uncle or whatever, or that a best friend's going to have a baby. I'm an auntie to lots of my best friends' children, and I am a real auntie. Do you mean I don't care if I'm not blood, I am a real auntie. I feel we're all connected in past lives and stuff. But it is that kind of feeling of, I do feel this is about bringing your inner child out into the world and letting your inner child play. I'm going to go for that too. Right, let's pull another card for Leo, because it's just so funny. I find it funny. Spring. And it could be that you conceive in the spring, or you have an actual child in the spring, or someone else around you does, but it's really, really lovely energy I'm feeling. I really do feel, and it is a girl, it's a daughter, because look, there's a little baby girl on the leaf. This is just amazing. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. OMG, please let me know. If you remembered this reading and it really meant a lot to you, I feel there's at least one person this reading's going to mean a lot to and make sense. Please let me know, because I'm feeling all the fluttery feelings in my stomach, which my friends tell me is like being pregnant. Yeah, let me know. Just really let me know when this happens. Healing, healed and healer. Healing energy surrounds you in the situation. Wow, I'm wondering if this is somebody that's had trouble conceiving in the past, and then it's like this miracle daughter comes into your life, or a miracle daughter for somebody close to you, and it means a lot. It must mean a lot to you, because it almost feels like, it's the person I'm talking about. There's a lot of energy around this. I just think it's funny that it's paused on Tangled as well, because it's very much a little girl's film, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, this card just looks magical as well. So anyway, I'm going to move on, because that's got a lot of, wow. That's obviously, that feels like it's not going to make a lot of sense to loads of areas, but I'm going to trust it reaches who it's meant to. And another card for Leo, please, with it. What? Right, I'm just going to... Adult children. So again, the word children, again, look, adult children. Right, so to be serious, I feel people that Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise and Venus, I feel, again, this is concern around teenagers this time, like, just kind of, what can I do? How can I support them? Ask them and truly listen in the moment is what I would say. Or a child around you, teenager around you. What else for Leo? Join in, healing from the past, motivation. Yeah, join in. Have a conversation with them and listen, because they're healing something as well. I feel like grief, children, teenagers, they grieve just like we do. Listen to them, and then that'll give them the motivation that they need to stop you being so worried about them. Realizations and epiphanies. And I really do listen to children. They know a lot more than us. I'm a great believer in that. Again, having worked with children for so long, I always listen. When children speak, I listen. They're old souls, a lot of them. Right. Very psychic as well. Not all children, but most. And if they don't seem it at first, then they could come out later, but I've all the children that are definitely all the pregnancies that are coming out here, those children, all the children that are being born from this moment on, really the last few years, are incredibly psychic and gifted, sensitive. Virgo, what have we got for Virgo? For the Leo full moon. Emotional healing, Virgo. Oh, I love this beautiful card. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Well, that's lovely, Virgo. So that's what this new moon, full moon in Leo, too much excitement's confusing me, is bringing you. A lot of chakra healing. I said this in my membership group the other day. Isn't this beautiful? She's got the red there, the yellow daffodil, green emerald at the heart, turquoise, fur dye necklace going over her fur dye, and the headgear, whatever, and then crown. So it's just lovely, very naturey, but a lot of healing going on. And actually, the sixth house is routine, but it's also healing. The healing that I would call the healer house, health. So I do feel like this Leo full moon is bringing a lot of emotional healing your way, Virgo. What else for Virgo? Around the inner child again, watch the rest of the very weird video that I've filmed here to get more on that. And so basically, oh, that's nice. Sorry, a reminder just came down for a booking. And yeah, and I do feel it is around your inner child, because hobbies are here. And again, to me, it's like the emotional healing happens when you get involved. I'm seeing somebody in my, a client of mine is really enjoying painting just now, and being a trained counsellor as well, it is very art, and well, actually, and I did art therapy, play therapy as well with children and adults. It really is it's a very healing process to with art, and a lot of people don't understand that, but I didn't before I trained in it. But it can be quite emotional for people to get involved with paint and messy play and stuff. So but I really do feel for people, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, this is great. Like keep doing it. Like keep doing it as a hobby. Don't put pressure on your hobby. But Liz Gilbert would say in Big Magic, read that book. Probably my favourite book. Definitely one of them. And it's going to help you make decisions about actually turning this hobby into a career. And then your emotional healing really starts, because you're like, oh my god, I started doing this fun thing and I found my life purpose, or what makes me happy. Right, Libra. Honestly, people need to let me know if this video resonates. This is so funny. Really weird energy. This is because we're in Aquarius season now. Really weird energy coming through. Love it, but very strange. Libra for the full moon, and Leo, what have we got, Spirit? Healing, healed, and healer. Oh, I just pulled that a minute ago. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation, Libra. So just know that there's a lot of, really strong inner child healing coming through on this full moon. And I'm really strongly feeling like I'm meant to do a very quick, spontaneous inner child workshop this week. Not Monday, but maybe Tuesday. So if that interests you, get in touch now, as soon as you finish watching this video, because I'm really feeling like with all the stuff coming through about children and healing, I'm feeling like there's a lot of inner child healing needing to happen, and especially for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, definitely, because at my solar plexus, I'm really feeling a lot of energy now, and that's feelings, it's emotions. It's also depression is one of the lower energies, so it's happiness, it's joy, abundance. So as your energy lifts, and that's a very Leo energy, just having fun, playing, you'll start to feel better. And I really do feel there's a lot of Libra I've been praying for help, and the healing energy surrounds you in this situation. And perhaps it's coming to my workshop, which Spirit have just told me to do. I'm only joking, I was going to do it before Christmas, but I was like, oh, it'd be better in some kind of Leo energy, and I hadn't known that it was this soon, so it's to happen now. It can happen in an individual session if you don't want to do it in a group, but I'll probably run it a few times. And I'll channel it, so I don't quite know what's going to involve. But in my individual sessions, people love it, and everything's okay. Wow, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. And I think this is Spirit saying to me about my spontaneous workshop as well. So Libra, everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. And look, that's funny that the words are different, but to me that's somebody sending healing. And again, healing, healed, and healer. And I am a shamanic healer, so, and a Reiki healer. But before I trained in any of these courses, I was healing anyway as a kid. I believe we've all got this healing energy in us. Right, what else for Libra? Memories. A lot of memories are coming up again. I feel it's memories, and you're needing a little boost to purge difficult feelings that are coming up. And what heals them? Love. It could be coming to my inner child workshop. It could be getting an individual session at me. It could be going to another healer. It could be going on YouTube and listening to free meditation. It doesn't always need to be an energy exchange thing, but you know, for some people need a wee bit more support than others, so you'll know what resonates for you. Scorpio, what we got for Scorpio for the Leo full moon? Oh my god, that's so weird. In the weekly reading on Scorpio moon, I pulled this card, and that's weird to remember because my memory is terrible. Your desire is within reach, Scorpio. Have faith as everything is working in your favour. As a Scorpio, I'm loving that. As a Scorpio rising, I'm loving this. So yeah, it really is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favour. Again, like I felt in the weekly, they're showing me that to communicate. I really do feel it's about have patience. Like have patience, Scorpio, on this full moon. Just because you don't see it happen on this full moon week, it doesn't mean that it's not coming. It means that there's things happening behind the scenes that you don't know about yet. Remember, eclipses are about endings and beginnings, so I feel there's things needing to be sorted out for other people before they can come, before situations can come about for you, so be patient. Why am I getting drawn to the Libra thing again? Okay, and I feel that for some Scorpio placements it will be that it comes about in the next Libra moon, so a while away but not too far away, because it's just been Libra moon, so like another sort of month. I might be adding the maths wrong there, but what else for Scorpio? Dietary change, and it could be because your vibration is low, because you've been eating a whole load of crap. You've been continued the crappy eating, junk food eating from Christmas, and you're like, that's January, I'm just gonna eat shit. So I feel just kind of leave that behind, because leaving is here, and that's interesting. That was mentioned because I didn't mention it on any of the other signs that it's the eclipse, and it's it's about leaving a situation so that the new can come in. So the new can't come in until you leave other situations behind. Until you ditch what no longer serves you. Whether it be partnerships that have ran its course, karmic partners, or whether it be friendships. And you don't just ditch your friends, but it's like, I think people grow apart and it's just about kind of like, this is kind of ran its course, and things just naturally go that way. But I do feel that's the case, and yeah. And you're stronger than you know. Spirit just wanted me to give you that card as well. You're stronger than you know, Scorpio. And you really are, because you're the sign of death, pain, and you dive deep, but then you rise again even stronger. You're stronger than you know. Deep. Moving on. Sag. For Sag. Fellow fire sign, what have we got for the Leo full moon? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You've got the power. That's funny. I wanted to sing that song. You've got the power. Right. Use your ability to resolve this situation. You can do it. I mean, that's very optimistic, and I'm laughing because I'm a Sagittarius moon. I'm also laughing because it looks like a hamster is hanging on a bit of grass. Would that even happen? No. But it's a magical fairy card, so anything is possible. Look. No. There's the little hamster. But look, he's hanging on a bit of grass. I mean, what? But yeah, I really do feel, to be serious here, this full moon is giving you a lot of power. It's like personal power, like healthy power. I think some people can have a bit of a triggering moment, like power's not a good thing. Power is a good thing when it's your personal power. And if your personal power is taken away, is that a good thing? No, that's a bad thing. So I feel that on this Leo full moon, you're really going to come into your confidence. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They're telling me Mercury as well for somebody that's watching this. Because Sag is in Mercury, so it's like kind of alignment thing. But you really have got the power. Use your abilities, humour being one of them, to resolve this situation. You can do it. So perhaps there's been some kind of argument, and you need to, it needs to just blow over, and you're the one to kind of diffuse it a little bit. What else for Sagittarius for the full moon and Leo? Oh my god. Grief work. So again, that came up for one of the other signs. It'd be really interesting if somebody's got like, you know, like whatever, something, whatever sign that was, sun, and then a Sag moon, and then a something, but yeah, it'd be interesting, let me know. That's why you should watch the whole video, people watching it now. There's some sort of, you know, there's loss, there's grief, people are sad, and I do feel that when you see the humour in the situation, it's really going to help lift your energy. And again, Leo is about fun and playing. So no matter how dark a situation is, I really do feel you're able to diffuse the situation following your intuition. It's not always appropriate to use humour, but I really do feel it's needed, and when you do it, it will be welcomed. Whether it's, you know, introducing humour into a situation for yourself, like, oh, just let it go, it's not worth it, and laughing at the situation that annoyed you, or doing it for someone else, you'll know. And for Capricorn, flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So Capricorn, I really do feel there's something about flower essences coming in. It's interesting. My Nana was really into flower remedies and rescue remedies and stuff, and I really do love them. I love essential oils as well. And I really do feel essential oils or flower remedies will be really good for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus around this Leo full moon. They're telling me to pull another one, so I'm going to pull another one. And yeah, and it'll help because it says your desire is within reach, have faith as everything is working in your favour. So I really do feel working with those things and actual flowers, it's just gonna, it's like, you know, when there's flowers in the house, it picks up your energy. And it's okay, it's funny, the telly is frozen on, something about the film Frozen there too, but it's frozen on Tangled, the film Tangled, and there's lots of flowers in the actual picture there. So there's something about flowers big time for the Capricorns here, that's really funny. That's going to lift up your energy, and it will help your desire manifest. Lovely. And yeah, and it could be hobbies. Maybe somebody's wanting to be a florist. Maybe somebody is a florist. Maybe it is simply just having flowers around you. But there's something about following your hobbies. See, it could be because it's creativity. Like it lifts up, oh god, it could be something to do with babies again as well. But it's maybe somebody's buying somebody an early Valentine's present and it, you know, leads to baby making. I don't know. There's a lot about children, and this has been the weirdest reading ever, and I can't wait to watch it back myself. That's hilarious. Right, again, Aquarius. I've got two more Aquarius. What for Aquarius? So funny. Right. See, it's because Leo is playing and laughing and joy, and my nose is switchy. Who's here from Spirit? Do some research, Aquarius. And again, Aquarius, or like a lot of Aquarius placements can be genius, really. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So again, when I pulled that for one of the other signs, I'm going to pull another one. I felt it was about not telling other people something. So I'd love it. See if you are, what was that for Gemini? If you're Gemini and then you've got a placement in Aquarius, please tell me, because I'd love it if they've all linked in. But it's something about keeping something to yourself before you're fully ready to birth it into the world. I feel they're telling me the same message for Aquarius. Do some more research, or before you jump the gun, and kind of jump down somebody's throat or assume or make assumptions. Check that out, because you might get it wrong. Prepare to be wrong. That's coming through. Let it go. Yeah, let it go, because you're not right. There's something, you're going to assume something and you're not right, and you're going to feel like shit, and it's like, so here's your warning. Well, if you're watching this, it's your warning. If that resonates. Something about Robin's very significant to somebody watching this too, if an Aquarius placement, because Robin is very, it's, you know, often very, it's kind of like a really common one for, but anyway, I'm going to say it, that's just my kind of cringe thing. But you know, Robins are a sign of the afterlife and spirit loved ones, and it very much is a specific loved one for me that I see a Robin for, but they're telling me that's going to mean someday to someone, so I'm just delivering the message. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. And remember, full moons are about manifestation, so it's like, you know, don't assume that thing that you want is not coming. Just let go of it and it will manifest quicker. Love that. And all the other stuff I said. They're saying don't forget to, you know, really hammer the point home of what I said before that, which I've totally forgotten because I'm channeling. Get some rest. So I feel like it's even like you could snap at somebody because you didn't do your homework, you didn't do your research, you didn't just let it go because you were tired and you were grouchy, Aquarius, okay? So again, you need more sleep, let me know. Again, a full moon it is, it's tiring, it's an eclipse, is it an ending, is it a beginning, it's a lot of like weird energy, so just, and Uranus will really be like firing you up as well, any Aquarius placements, so just tread carefully, right? last but not least, Pisces. Pisces. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Another child card. This is the craziest reading ever. But Leo, again, for those of you who don't know, sorry, those of you who do know, you're like, oh, did you know that, Claire? It's the 5th house. The 5th house is children, amongst other things, playing. And Pisces, again, very childlike, playful, water sign, but I really do see it as playing, and this card looks like playing. So it's got daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. So if you haven't got an actual daughter, it could be a daughter to come, it could be, I believe, like a female child around you that might feel like a daughter, like a niece or something, but there's something around a daughter coming up for you. So again, this could be just really honouring Pisces, your inner child. And easy does it. It says stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So again, I really do feel that daughter card, I feel Spirit are just trying to say, like, you really, you know, that's interesting. I always say that to clients. I read it in a book years and years ago, that it's like the way to truly love yourself. This isn't, I'm just wording it differently, but it's like if you would, whether you've got a daughter or not, imagine you did, if you wouldn't treat your daughter like that, or your best friend, then don't treat yourself like that. And it's always a good one to remember to treat yourself a bit kinder. So that message is coming through too, and especially because it says easy does it. I like how they put that across. Again, let me know if that resonated. What else for Pisces, please, Spirit? Because I don't want this video to cut off. Get some rest. Wow. So that's funny, I pulled that for the sign before, but it's just as pertinent for you, because it's about, you know, easy does it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let go and control, because I feel it's just this eclipse energy is really taken out of you. And just be present, gracefully aging. Just really, that's funny, that pillow fell. I don't know how it fell. Just appreciate where you are. Live in the moment. Forgiveness. Pisces is the sign of forgiveness. Heal. Right, anyway, I'm going to end this with 2 cards. What does everyone need to know? This is a collective message. What does the Leo full moon card? I mean, let's face it, a card about children's going to come out again, isn't it? This is just hilarious. I'm being drawn to the word inside. So I feel again, it's like your inner child's inside and it's screaming. Screaming it is, that's the word I got. Screaming for you to listen. So if you're not listening, start listening now. Or I feel people's inner childs are getting activated, and it's so funny that I'm watching a kids film, like it's on post. I'm watching Tangled, one of my favourite films. 2 cards. Wow. Okay, it's not the children card for months. Let's see if it's on the bottom of the deck. No, it's not, but okay. Okay, I'll take them all. Right. Be yourself. I mean, could you get any more Leo full moon? No, you couldn't. Be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. That came up from one of the other signs. So this is a collective message for everyone. It's about being yourself, loving yourself, and just expressing it in the world. Shine bright like a diamond. Let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. I've been saying this all week. When you just be yourself and drop the facades and just put yourself out however you are. Like the other day I was on here with my chip nail varnish on a Facebook Live, and I was, you know, my 6th house Aries sun was cringing because I was like, Claire, you could have painted your nails. And I thought, fuck it, who's got time for that? I was going to see my niece, I was with my mum, and it was kind of like, you know what I mean, just get the message out. People love the message, so it's like, just let go, stop trying to control the situation and things work out, and you'll attract the things that you want by being yourself. And finally, the card that was on the bottom of the deck was summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. I love it, because when is Leo season? In the summertime. Stop making me sing, Spirit. Anyway, I'm going to end this video because it's a miracle that I had enough memory. I really enjoyed this, but it was really weird how many cards there was about children. And then I've just shuffled, and the card on the bottom again is ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Right. Thank you for joining in. If you'd like to book a personal session, God, I need my bed. All the information is below, and have lots and lots of fun, and just be you, be bold, be brave, be yourself. That's what the Leo full moon is all about. See you later.